Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you just on Mercy Aigbe and Nkechi blessing. These two share a great work and colleague relationship, and they don't keep or hide this at all. Well, initially a lot of people didn't really get the connection between Mercy Aigbe and Nkechi blessing. Outside the fact that yes, they've both featured in movies together as colleagues, they share a different relationship outside this work related shit, bringing to the understanding of fans, followers as to the kind of relationship they both share and how it all started. Mercy Aigbe stated that almost 8 to 7 years back, Nkechi Blessing walked into her office, lamented and complained on how she has been struggling and trying to make a name for herself in the Nollywood industry, but this has been so hard. Well, not to talk further, Mercy Aigbe was the one who featured her in a popular movie which was produced by Mercy Aigbe titled Omogeleki. This movie shot Nkechi Blessing into limelight, and since then the rest is history. Well, there were speculations at some point that it was Mercy that brought Nkechi to the Nollywood industry, but Nkechi cleared this and said no, yes, she featured in Mercy Aigbe's movie, but then Mercy Aigbe wasn't the one who brought her into the Nollywood industry. Actually, and interestingly, it was her friend Kemi Korede who saw the talent in her and introduced her to movie making. Mercy Aigbe took out time to explain to her fans and followers and loved ones, saying, "At Nkechi Blessing Sunday, I can never forget the day you walked into my office precisely 8 years ago, crying and talking about how hard it was to make it in the industry and you were getting discouraged. I remember telling you you are a star and encouraged you not to give up. I called at Habibaba, an official Afisowo, spoke to them about you, and we made the blockbuster Omogeleki. I'm so proud of your growth and super excited about the return of Omogeleki. Speed by darling." Well, she meant to say my darling, and of course this post grasped a lot of reaction by her fans, as we all know that whatever it is that Mercy Aigbe decides to post now, decides to talk about now, decides to share, is now becoming a big deal due to the fact that she went viral over a controversial relationship with popular movie marketer Adeoti Kazeem. Well, Nkechi Blessing also is a big fan of these two lovers, has shown solidarity with them. Nkechi Blessing will responded to the post made by Mercy Aigbe, said, and I quote, "This woman, Kai, heaven knows I cannot trade you for anything. If they are counting star makers, you should be number one on that list. May God continue to bless the work of your hands. Love you, mama." End quote. And of course, Mercy responded, calling her Omo Ologo. This sparked so many reactions for our fans as people started saying, people will not spread this good news and the good thing Mercy has done. It's only the bad one that people talk about. A user said, "A woman with a good heart, tell me how God will not keep blessing you. You are just too sweet in and out. You are the best. People like you is rare. I know you are blessed, but more uncommon blessing is coming your way." A user also said they won't see this post to blogger. Another person said, "Well done, mama. Me, I shall keep loving you day by day. Haters will not see this good news to comment about how. But if it's to swallow hoovers and be hawking GP tank on their head, kia, you will see their Oshuka Chio and Wolofo Tombino logo." This and many more were the reactions of our fans and followers on social media over the post made by Mercy Aigbe. Well, as I mentioned earlier, Mercy Aigbe has been a great supporter for Nkechi Blessing, dating back to when Nkechi Blessing had a business. Well, she's not just an actress, she's an entrepreneur and a businesswoman as well. Sharing the picture by Mercy Aigbe, who decided to purchase Nkechi Blessing's product, was surprised and grateful at the same time. She said, somebody wake me up. See who is repping at Nkechi's Secret. Thank you so much for your patronage, Mami. God bless you abundantly. At Real Mercy Aigbe." This was Mercy Aigbe showing support to Nkechi Blessing. And of course, they've been called bird of the same feathers who flocked together over the issue of Adikas. After the popular blogger called Gislova called out Mercy Aigbe over love affair with Adikas, eventually Mercy Aigbe came out clean, shared a picture of her boo and a verified Instagram page. The whole social media went in uproar. funeral. And of course, Nkechi Blessing, who is the lover of Mercy Aigbe, showed solidarity by supporting them. Nkechi Blessing's reaction didn't sit well with a lot of fans. Here is Nkechi Blessing's reaction. She said, "Yes, my own mommy and super daddy." On saying this, a lot of fans came for Nkechi Blessing, calling her unpredictable names and warning her to watch out as they are going for her own boo, also Honorable Falexi. Moving on how Nkechi Blessing has been supported by Mercy Aigbe was when she built her house. Nkechi Blessing stated 3 women who inspired her to build her house. On the list was the woman whom she saw the design of the house and she said she wanted to build something exactly like that. Secondly on the list is Mercy Aigbe, who encouraged her, who was even ready to give her all the financial support she would be needing. And the third person on her list is comedian Emanuela, saying that Emanuela was able to build a house for her mother, and then she looked at herself that she's not so young, neither is she too old to do the same thing. Well, initially the plan was to build a house for her mother and to present it to her on her birthday as a gift. Unfortunately for Nkechi Blessing, her mother passed away 2 days to her birthday. While appreciating these women in her life, she stated, and I quote, "See these 2 women and the young lady on the last slide, they are my biggest motivation and inspiration this year. At Mercy Aigbe knew when I planned getting this land, even though I had just 100k in my account then, she motivated me and even asked if she could lend me the money to buy it. As she knows it was for my mom's birthday, the push and words of encouragement alone made me source from the money by doing 50k promo on IG. While some abused me that, oh, she done broke, I didn't mind cause those were a mere distraction." At CEO Tito Official posted our own house few months back and I said to myself, this is what I want to build, a sweet family bungalow. I messaged her for tips and as God would have it, she gave me all the hints on how she did her own and gave me plenty words of advice and encouragement. And as for Artificial Emanuela, the day she gifted her mother that house was the day I made up my mind I was going to surprise my mother with a house too. If a young child like her can do it, why can't I? I bottled all this with serious prayer and continuous hard work. And here I am today, a proud owner of a 4-bedroom bungalow. Yankee standard though, cause really easy. I went broke almost every other week. I beg money from people where I not even supposed to beg from. End quote. This was Nkechi Blessing explaining the 3 women who motivated her to get her house done. And yes, back to our gist today, which is Nkechi Blessing and Mercy Aigbe. Back memory lane, tears back precisely how she walked into Mercy Aigbe's office and she featured her in a movie, and since then the rest they say is history. Mercy Aigbe is doing excellently well as an actress, as an entrepreneur, and the same thing goes for Nkechi Blessing also. She is the GMD of Omoluabi Holdings. It's a real estate company as well, and she's doing excellently well in her field of career. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.